Growing up, my grandma's kitchen was always filled with the warm, comforting smell of her cooking. But there was one dish in particular that I remember more than any other, her okra and chicken foot soup. I was fascinated by the chicken feet floating in the broth. They looked so strange, but my grandma assured me that they were delicious and good for me, and she was right. The soup was savory and satisfying, with the okra adding a subtle earthiness and the chicken feet giving it that rich gelatinous texture. But beyond the taste, if the dumpling are in a diff pot, me I would cry to grandma and say, "Me want dumpling," so she'd make sure I have dumplings in the soup. Today is Saturday, and Saturday is always time for soup. But you know what? I am just making some soup with whatever I have available. And today I have chicken foot, lamb, and okra with some pumpkin and potatoes and all the things that make up soup. Is the most embarrassing thing is to be cooking chicken foot and you realize that you have not cut the toes off. The nails needs to be clipped off with a scissors or a sharp knife and then washed thoroughly before it enter the pot. Olive oil is used beforehand to saute the meat and the season. My leeks and my peppers. The chicken foot and the lamb. This is my DW pepper sauce, so I'm going to put. Sautéing isn't just about cooking food quickly, you know. It builds layers of flavor. It caramelizes the sugar in the vegetables, giving it a sweet, nutty complexity. It browns the protein, creates savory taste. The juices add depth, and it infuses everything with the richness of your chosen fat, whether it's butter, olive oil, or something entirely different. Sautéing is magic, the alchemy of the kitchen. I'm adding water to start the process of cooking the soup. And what that will do is tenderize the chicken foot, the lamb, all the vegetables. I'm adding some chayote, which will help to seal it, give it some body. Yes, and then, I will definitely add some more leeks and celery. And that will add flavor to the soup. You can see some of the pimento seeds floating on top and the soup starts to bubbling. I'm adding some ginger there. Yeah, ginger is always good to add in your soup. So I'm stirring that and getting ready to close the pot. The soup is at the stage where you add your coconut milk, which adds that flavor, that taste, sweet taste, everything we put coconut milk in now. A few pieces of yam is added. Pot is not finished without having these little thing called dumpling. So I'm doing some spinners. It's amazing to see the pot cooking. We call it when the pot a bubble. You see that, yes, the soup is coming along nicely. What? Vegetables, the dumpling and the corns. You might ask, why am I stirring the pot so much? But stirring the pot while cooking the soup is a simple yet crucial step in the cooking process that can make all the difference in the final product. Even the heat distribution, stirring ensures that the heat is distributed evenly throughout the soup, which helps to cook all the ingredients evenly and prevents scorching and burning. The flavor infusion, stirring helps to mix all the flavors together along the spices and the seasoning to fully infuse into the broth and create a delicious, well-rounded taste. And it helps to thicken the soup as well. Adding seasoning to your soup is a key timely thing. You have to know when to do your seasoning because you want to make sure when the soup is cooked, the soup tastes good. I've just added leek and celery and some more sweet peppers. Now I'm adding the thyme to give it the flavor. It brings out all the flavor. The scallion, I've cut them in long strips so you can get the flavor in the soup. You don't want to miss the flavor when you're cooking soup, so you want to enjoy it. So yes, it is added, and a sweet pepper, not sweet pepper, Scotch bonnet pepper is added there to make sure say it have that flavor, it oozes the flavor. And guys, remember when you're doing the okra soup, you make sure the okra is added at the end, because you don't want the okra to mash out, none at all. You need to actually get the perfect flavor towards the end of the cooking, preserve the freshness and prevent them from being too overpowering. You may wonder, why is she using so much okra? Guys, I love okra. It's one of my favorite. A lot of people think it's slimy, but trust me, if you add it at the end, you won't get that too much of a slimy taste in the soup. Look at the pumpkin that made the soup so rich, the carrots, the okra. They call it ladies' fingers. I've added it to the end so it won't be all mashed out in the soup. You still have it that you can. I've cut. Oh, look at the chicken foot. My God, I'm gonna just eat it right now. Listen, some of the more chicken foot again. More, please don't tempt me. Stop it. Yeah, I have cut up a lot. Some of the okra and add it to the soup, so you have some whole and some in pieces. So yes, it's just gonna just leave to just marinate into the soup. Look at the texture of the soup, the color, the flavor, the smell is awesome. My gosh, guys, you're just gonna run and cook this soup right now because it's nourishing, it's full of flavor, it's full of lots of benefit. You won't ever not cook this soup if you tried it. Okra chicken foot with the dumplings, and season up with all the scallion and the leek and the peppers, the pimento seed. What a soup. I can't wait to have mine. So guys, please remember to like, share and subscribe to the channel. Let everyone know that you can cook okra and chicken foot soup and it looks delicious and tastes very nice indeed. Look, there's more dumplings. Those dumplings, if I don't have dumpling in my soup, hello, you can't cook soup and put my dumpling in it. Watch your carrot side to hello, look there, the chicken foot. Hello, let me tell you something. Maybe eat off all 2 dozen chicken foot one time. So I have enough chicken foot, enough dumpling, and enough okra in my soup. So make sure, say when you cook my soup, make soup ready. Also, guys, when you're cooking, also ensure that the soup bottom is not burning. Use a spoon and, push it at the, you can hear it. It's free at the bottom. No food is sticking. That's one of the things that you need to do when you're cooking soup. So you stir the soup, use a spoon, push the bottom, no food sticking, because you don't want to be giving anyone burnt soup. Wow, you can see that my soup is finished cooking. The okras are intact. They're laying, just floating on top of the soup. Oh my God, I can't wait to have this. So guys, nothing is better than to serve a nice, delicious soup that makes an impressive and eye-catching presentation when it is served. Perfect for winter, any time of the year really, but perfect for someone who's visiting. You can give, who loves chicken, oh my God, who loves chicken foot and okra. They will find the delight in having this soup because you would have cooked it with all the love in your heart. You can see the heartiness in the soup. Look at the, oh my God, look at that. Oh, that is delicious. We can't wait. So yes, the okra, chicken foot and a piece of lamb soup is all finished. Just checking and making sure that it's ready. You can see the steam coming from the pot. It is, and soup must be eaten hot, I like cold soup. So it's going to be served really hot and nice, It will be a delicious soup in your household. Look at my man with the eye open up and the mouth open up ready. Him can't wait. He must say, hurry up. Come on, Donna, man. Come on, share it, man. Me can't wait. Come. Delicious. Serving soup in a pumpkin is a fun and festive way to celebrate fall. Add a touch of whimsy to your meal. But guys, I did not roast my pumpkin. I put it straight in the pumpkin. I just cut the top off and I'm pouring my soup in. My delicious thick and warm, and look at that. Oh, I can't wait to look, the dumpling, the yam, the pumpkins, the carrots, all going into this real pumpkin. You know what I mean? Just choose a small to medium sized pumpkin if you want to try this, guys. I've just added a little bit of the lamb there. You know, just leave a hollow, just clean it out and just add your soup in, and you'll be in, it will be so enjoyable to sit and eat from the pumpkin. Honestly, see, I'm adding more soup, and now I'm going to add I need to add some of the dumpling. We can't leave out the dumpling and the okra. So pour them really your desired amount into. Look at the okra. How much that? 5 okra gone in. A lot of mercy. Me can't wait. And there you have it, a delightful and visually stunning pumpkin, okra, and chicken food soup that's sure to impress your guests and warm your soul. Honestly, go for it, guys. Remember to like, share, and subscribe.